During dinner, Detective Vega admitted to Detective Mark Walls that the case consumed his thoughts. His son's observation of Dr. Ramirez led him to investigate further. Hospital staff raised concerns about Ramirez's unsettling remarks about patients, including "everyone gets what they deserve." Walls offered to question Ramirez with Vega. Vega declined, unsure of the outcome if alone with Ramirez. Walls agreed to handle the interrogation, but Vega made a request: do away with the hair. Both men took a sip of their beer. On the other side of town, Ramirez was in the middle of surgery when a nurse had to remind him to focus. His mind kept drifting back to Navarro's death. Meanwhile, Vega was in his garage working on his car, but his thoughts focused on killing the murderer. How would he do it? A gunshot to the forehead, a bullet to the spine, shoot him, then set him on fire. Damn, he thought. Has my life really come to this? Meanwhile, as Ramirez went home, his phone rang. On the other end, Walls requested his presence at the station for questioning in connection with the murders. Ramirez initially refused, but Walls gave him a choice: come in willingly or be escorted by officers. Ramirez agreed to be there at 10:30. Walls reminded him to bring a lawyer. Ramirez chuckled and said if he was a skilled killer, he'd figure a way to burn the precinct down first. Before Walls could say anything, Ramirez hung up the phone. The next day, Walls interrogated Ramirez about his whereabouts over the past few weeks. At first, Ramirez leaned back in his chair and gave Walls a dismissive look. He explained that he wasn't a walking databank that recorded his every movement. Walls noted Ramirez's confidence. Then again, most killers were confident, until the time came. Shifting tactics, Walls asked why Ramirez had reacted so strongly to Navarro's death. Ramirez told him it wasn't the murder itself, but rather how close Navarro and Santiago had been. Everyone at the hospital thought they were going to get married. Walls asked Ramirez about his fascination with fire. Ramirez dismissed the idea that it was an obsession outside of work. He explained at the hospital his lighters never matched Santiago's rare underground casino matchbook, so Ramirez never had to worry about missing a smoke break. Walls's tone hardened as he told him, "Don't leave town." Ramirez told him no problem, and if he was needed back, it would be in a blaze. After leaving the station, Ramirez lit a cigarette and took a long drag, thinking how ugly Walls' hair looked. A moment later, he pulled out his phone and sent a text: "Dumb detectives."